Victoria 3 needs to change. So I love Vicky 3. I've actually made a few Vicky 3 videos on my channel.
Help, I can't stop.
But for a game that claims to be an economic simulator, there are some huge things that need to change. Let me explain. This is a different type of video. It's not a funny video. It's just something that's been on my mind is there are some issues with Victoria 3 that I just want to talk about. And then one big flaw I think Victoria 3 has is the politics. I think that's the biggest flaw in Victoria 3. And I understand that Victoria 3 is not a politics simulator. It's an economic simulator, but economics is intertwined with politics. Politics as it is in this game is so bad. Now, me as the shogun, I want to change the peasant levies to, let's say, professional army, right? And the way it works now is it's RNG. It's 20%. Basically, what this models is these guys and these guys voting on it. It's such a bad way to model it. Paradox, if you're listening, I love your game completely, 100%.
Please sponsor me, I'll do anything.
I don't understand why they model it this way. This RNG. Like, they have characters, right? 42.6% is against the professional army law. Now, here's the thing. Why in the world do they have characters that we can't interact with? What's the point of having a character, a politician, you know, the head of the land, the shogunates? Why can I not talk to him and say, hey, I'll bribe you to help your supporters vote for my bill, or I'll assassinate you, or I'll do this, I'll do that. Like, I know it's not CK3. CK3 is the game with all the characters, but why in the world will you have characters in politics and you can't interact with them, right? Because right now, characters don't do anything. Characters are basically just flavor. Now, the shogunate will always vote against us, right? But these guys will vote for us. So we need these guys. We need to convince these guys to vote for us. Vote for our law. So that would allow such cool, like, politics, such cool diplomacy and everything to do all this stuff. For example, oh man, we have to bribe, you know, the Buddhist monks to vote for us. We need to visit their house and, like, you know, pray with them, or we need to concede, you know, if promise them, if you guys vote for our law, we will pass, you know, a different law. We will support you in this other law over here. You know, maybe we'll support you in turning the monarchy into a theocracy. You know, like offering promises, and if we don't follow that promise, then they'll rebel, you know what I mean? I know it's an economic simulator, but politics is economics. And that will significantly increase playability because you're doing cool stuff. All you can do with characters is exile them or arrange accident. I didn't even know you can arrange an accident. What the heck? But that's all you can do, basically. Like, what's the point of characters? Nothing. Just get rid of them if they're gonna be like this. My biggest problem with Victoria 3 right now is just, it's so abstract. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Mandalorian is coming out tomorrow.